Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Angie Lee, and today I want to talk to you about how I went viral with a dress.
Yeah. We should have all worn these.
The dress is from Turanayak. I will spell it in this response, but Turanayak is Indonesian for up down, and when I saw it, I was like, I have to have it. Very clickbaity. Let's talk about it. I basically was admiring and watching YouTube, scrolling as you do, and I saw two creators that I follow have this insane bouncy dress. Well, I bought it and I posted about it on TikTok and it went crazy viral. I'm talking about like 3 million levels of popularity that I have never been blessed to experience before. And I want to talk to you about the whole story, the journey, the feelings, and everything that went through it now that everything is said and done. Did I make any money? No, I didn't make a dime. Did it change my life? No, it didn't change my life at all. But it's an interesting experience. I still have a very rare product because that company is no longer selling these dresses. So I feel like I have a rare gem of an artifact of the internet. So it's really cool to talk about how something can go so viral and lead people to jump on and be curious. This product was based out of Indonesia, I believe. We're going to react to some of these comments because there's a whole Reddit thread saying allegedly that this company is a scam and they're no longer in business. I'm not really sure what to make of that, but I have one of their dresses. So let's take a look at it. Look at it. Just look at it. It bounces. No, you're not looking at an optical illusion. I can kind of see like the camera is glaring. I think I obviously have to wear it now. Okay. All right, you can pop the collar up, do something a little high fashion. I would love to style this for you guys, but let's jump right into the story time, okay? People were watching my video. They said, oh, that's really cool. Where'd you get that dress? Where's it from? Drop the link. Well, I just saw it from somebody else, someone who is way better off and does this full time. Here I am, just like my little channel. I'm just a little speck of dust, and I had nothing to gain from it except curiosity, pure curiosity. I was thinking, oh, somebody is loving this thing. And I just thought, what a cool novelty item. I don't like to spend too much on crazy things. And my husband and I are very frugal. But when I saw this thing online, I was obsessed because it looks so cool and cute and fun. And so my husband, years ago, it was like for my birthday or for, what was it? It was for some occasion where we would exchange gifts. Either it was for Valentine's Day or an anniversary or a birthday, something like that. And it's been a few years now, so I forgot. But he was like, I know you love that dress. You're obsessed with that bouncy dress. I want to buy it for you, but I don't want to purchase it until you can pick your choice. And so I ended up getting this color block one because there were discounts on it. They had a bunch of range of items, and this really loud print had, I think it was like 60% off. Everything was ranging from $50 USD to nearly $200, including the discounts. They also sold men's tunics and tops, but I think the appeal for this type of item was for women. And they also marketed it as like a high fashion, unique item. Isn't this so cool? Okay, so I haven't worn this in a while. I didn't want to be that dress girl too much because I didn't want to make the dress my identity, especially it got viral on TikTok. My fear was like, am I just the dress girl? I should have leaned into that a little bit more because I didn't gain anything. I didn't make a single dollar. I didn't make any commission. I did get contacted by the company and they were like, oh, somebody went viral, huh? That was kind of a cute way for a company to engage me. I was a little bit surprised by how casual it was, but they reached out. And Turanayak, by the way, is Indonesian. Turanayak is Indonesian for up down, meaning up and down. It's a bouncy dress, up and down. Really clever name, cool product. I saw two people that I trust who purchased it and posted about it. I was like, why not? I love that dress, kind of a fun, unique item. Then on TikTok, it blew up, took off. People are asking me random ass questions. Let's look at the TikTok. We're going to go on the fun side and then the dark side. I'm going to go to TikTok for a second. I'm going on my computer, as most people do. Oh my God. Revisiting some of this. The top one that I posted was actually a response. So that's interesting to share. If you have a video that goes viral and somebody asks a unique question, you can respond to it where it has that little screenshot and pop out. I was so surprised that this video, that was a video response to someone's comment on TikTok, outperformed the original. This is very fascinating. All right, so I'm going to scroll down and share a little bit about the details. My first video was 862K. Then, oh, that's like a lot more than the response. I had a second response comment, 83K. And then finally, another comment response video was 3.6 million. Now I'm going to go ahead and look at some of the comments. Top comment I got that was liked the most was Miss Frizzle, saying that this dress looks like Miss Frizzle from the Magic School Bus. So fun. I wish I had her hair. That would complete the look. The next top comment said, me without a bra. I love that comment. People are so funny. They're asking me like, oh, can you moonwalk in that? Somebody was like, if I saw you in person, I would freak out. Okay, so many questions, mainly about how it works. And I just didn't see myself wanting to be a brand advocate for free and my whole identity online around a dress, although these questions were really interesting. I said, how do they do that? Are there weights in the bottom of the hem? No, it's completely lightweight. I think the only way that it's bouncing is just by the knit. Oops, I did not button it up. I lost a button. Where are my buttons? Okay, so that's it about the quality. I know why I haven't worn it in a while, besides not wanting to outwear or overdo such a special, unique item. The quality is very nice and thin, and it does live up to the ads, but the buttons weren't sewn on that well. However, it does say that you should hand wash and don't put it in the dryer, and I have not been gentle with it. I had washed it and planned to air dry it, but sometimes you toss it in a regular load and you forget. That happened to me, and I was surprised that the knit and the effect survived a regular dryer. Like I am a low maintenance clothing person. I don't want to iron. I don't want to dry clean. And when this survived the dryer, I was really pleased. Okay, so let's look at some other, people were just so funny online. There's some more comments that I want to look at. Someone says, if I saw you someone wearing that in the office, I would think that the stress finally broke me. Like they think they were having a mental breakdown and that this was a hallucination. Okay, one thing is that someone commented it looked like a copycat from a designer brand called Issey Miyake. When I look at them, I could understand why somebody would think that. However, these products for these dresses are heavily pleated, but don't bounce. Hey, editing Angie here. At first, I went to the website to see if this was true, and I didn't see anything specializing in like the bounciness. It looked like there was just a very tight pleat, and so it would be easy to say that that this Tornaic was inspired by the other brand. But then I wanted to make sure and fact check myself, and I looked deeper. So in a 2025 fashion, like looking ahead for the next season, 2025, they don't feature that. They don't focus on the bounciness at all. But all the way back to 1995, you can see that in the runway, they are bouncing. So while they may not be highlighting that feature or function, or maybe their latest designs and styles don't have that, they originally did in 1995. So I appreciate all of you guys who were dropping the comments, letting me know that this was not an original concept. And so I want to make sure to highlight the original designer and show just like you know, how this took such big inspiration from that big fashion label. Now, I would love to style this for you guys. I got this in a size medium. Again, I hate to say this, but the company closed down for unknown reasons. Now, let's go to the side where it's starting to get a little bit sketchy, and then we'll style this. I got to figure out the buttons situation. All right, here we go. Let's dive in. Has anyone bought something from Turanaik, the viral bouncy dress shop? As far as I know, by the way, I'm like one of, so there was HopeScope, Naomi John, or two large creators, way bigger, 10 times more than me, that posted about the viral dress. And then I saw one person purchase it and go viral on Instagram. I might have been the fourth person to post it, which is why it got so much attention. Now, let's talk about some of the sketch things. I was really surprised that they reached out to me and gave me an opportunity to get a kickback because I had never had anything like that happen before. So in order to post a purchase link on TikTok, you have to become a business account or like a shop affiliate. So I had to wait until I did that. I'm like, oh, is this my moment? Like, am I about to make money, bank on this? It was a crazy moment in time. And this was in 2023. So about over a year ago now. And I had never seen a cent from anything that I've ever done online. And so this was very exciting. I jumped the gun. I went ahead and did that. What I didn't realize is that once you post a video, you can't post a link What I didn't realize is that you can't post a video link or a purchase link on a TikTok video after the fact. That was unfortunate. My top most popular video, viral video, I couldn't even put a shop link because that was something that had already happened in the past. And then not only that, I'd saw that I was marking it as one other silly thing that I did because I wanted to be transparent. I wanted to be compliant with the FTC or whatever, all of those ad related things. So although I wasn't getting paid to create that post, I didn't receive this dress for free, and nobody was buying from my link. I posted it as an ad. There was something that you could do in TikTok to market it as an ad, and I look back at this moment, I feel like that's a little bit unfair. I don't really understand it completely, but I think I did it in the wrong way. They reached out to me and said, just register, fill out this stuff. What I ended up doing was posting after the fact saying, hey, they reached out to me because of this popularity of the dress. If you guys want to support me, follow my link. Diving deeper, I recognized much later that, and I wish they had disclosed this, but there was no reason for them to. They're just trying to capitalize on my viral moment. You can only apply one discount per transaction. It wasn't 100% full price. So if people wanted to use my link, they couldn't double dip and use a different discount. It's already a pricey dress. There were already other discounts. So I attribute most of the complete flop to the fact that there were other heavy discounts on the site. I don't imagine there was something malicious where people were withholding withholding the pay, but it's not impossible. I just don't have any evidence of it. So allegedly, I don't know that that was the case. But I have seen comments and people said that they placed an order and that it hadn't come through. It is a smaller business, I imagine. So just to play devil's advocate, they're international. There could be weird things. But the fact that it's not online anymore really brings a lot of concern to me. 1 year ago, anybody bought something from Turanaik, the viral bouncy dress shop, they mentioned HopeScope and Naomi. I'm like, yeah, that's why I bought it. A lot of people are very skeptical. They're saying, just don't trust influencer online. They're just trying to get a cut. And you know what? Fair, because HopeScope just told us where the company was from. She didn't put any affiliate link at all or anything like that. Same for Naomi. Neither one of them were posting anything, but it wouldn't go over my head for somebody to say like, oh, they weren't paid from commission or per link, they were paid to post the video. But I trust that these creators would disclose something like that. It's a bit critical to jump to conclusions over there and feel like this was a misrepresentation of the honesty of someone posting online, because I personally saw those same videos and placed an order and got lucky because I got the dress. And then suddenly I'm put in a bucket of scammers. This is all on Reddit. Allegedly, this user says, "We never received our dress, ordered on April 17th, May 10th. I reached out onto their online chat to let them know I never received it and looked into it and said it was stuck in customs and should be there soon. I messaged 2 more times since then and no responses, and now the website is down. My daughter is bummed. I put in a dispute with my bank so we can hopefully get our money back." I know when you play something online, you can say like, "Hey, this was never delivered." I think that there's a good chance, in my experience, banks will honor that. And if we say that if they've never received the thing or it was a fraudulent transaction, then they will reverse the charge. That is very unfortunate. However, I messaged them by email on their website and chat box, but no reply from them about a refund or any kind of remedy. I just checked right now and the website is down. I'll check back tomorrow. Sounds like there are multiple instances where people have shared frustrations that they have not had a good customer service experience, either haven't received all of their placed orders, haven't received any type of input from customer service. It's all nothing now because there's no company to even look at. You can't even look at their website. Let me look at this. Right now it's just a parked domain. Okay, dude, that's me. I've literally never had anybody repost me. So this person reposted it, but put a link and it's a dead link. The company is over. I'm just talking about this because it was a cool moment in my life. The dress that I'm wearing is an artifact, like something that nobody else can buy anymore. So I'm fancy, I'm exclusive, and I am going to style it for you guys. I'm a little bummed that the one I'm wearing doesn't have buttons anymore. But buttons are easy to find and they're cheap and I can sew kind of. So let's go ahead and look. I think people were asking me about sizing, about the fit, about the fabric care. None of that even matters because the company is done with. It's single lined. And what does it say? Wash dark colors separately. That's all it says? Well, I'm certain you should not iron it. It apparently is 100% polyester. This is the look. It's thin. I'm missing one button. Womp womp. And then one of my TikTok video responses, they were saying like, "Aren't you worried about flashing? You'd flash so many people." And I share that I only wear it with shorts. So when you bounce, look at the bounce. Hold on. I'm going to fully bounce. There's my dog. I'm going to bounce so you can see how high it could get. All right, let's do it like the most extreme. This is so extreme. I feel like getting a jump rope. Should I? Yeah, why not? I'm going to get a jump rope for you guys so you can see. And I'll put on some sneakers so we'll get the full effect. You're never going to walk like that. If you're wearing a regular dress without the pleats, without the bounciness, you're not going to be jumping like that. Are you kidding? So you're fine. And these go like past my knees right now. Let me do it to the side. Like this is major jumping, guys. It's not, don't worry. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, there's a few things that I wanna do. I want to put in my sneakers, go outside and jump rope, and then after that, I'm going to style it like a bit of a high fashion kind of thing, do my makeup, and then take a couple pictures. All right, see you in a bit. Let's do it. Okay, all done with that. I mean, it was fine. I haven't jump roped like by myself often. Okay, that was a lot of fun. I'm definitely out of breath. I don't know what to say. Like it worked. The dress didn't bounce. I can get the dress to bounce more by standing than it was doing by jump roping. So I just fulfilled somebody's dream to see me jump rope in the dress, the bouncy dress, and just prove like it was fine. If you ever need to find yourself and find access to this business that was closed years ago and happen to find yourself with a bouncy dress, rest assured you can jump rope in it and you will be totally fine. So now the next test is someone had posted a comment about making it really fancy. So I'm going to put on some more makeup. I have a base and like a little bit of light makeup. I'm gonna enhance it a bit, find some earrings, find some better shoes, not these sneakers that I have, something cute, and then I'll do a little check-in once I get my face done. Okay, so this is me. I styled it up and I ended up doing more brow gel. I have my hair kind of tucked in the back so it looks a little bit more like a bob. I've got this beret, which it's still kind of too hot for hats, but I'm inside. It's fun. So I did have it buttoned up, but I kind of wanted the look like a little bit more open and casual. I wish I was wearing a black sports bra or black top, but for now it looks okay. So I'm going to do a little runway walk for you. I'm gonna call it a day. I have been running around doing some errands and I'm gonna dress in normal clothes so I can pick up my daughter. I did a workout, I did my 45-minute outdoor walk, and now I jump roped. So thank you guys for joining me with this random video about the one moment that I went viral over this dress. If you're still here, I really appreciate you for sticking around until the end of the video. What a fun, weird, wild ride to be part of this moment in history for a small business that some people got the order, some people didn't. I was one of the lucky few to get my hands on something like this, and I got to share that experience and make people laugh and make people really curious about the fabric. I don't know anything about behind the scenes. I never saw a cent, but I appreciate you guys for watching and hearing and sticking around with this story. Again, my name is Angie. I post videos like this every week, and yeah, I hope that you subscribe and join me for more videos. All right, bye.